Speak your truth even if your voice shakes. This was very challenging for me to start to do. Growing up, I never really felt like I could express myself. I never really felt like I could share my emotions or even have my emotions. You know, I was actually nicknamed Crying Ryan by some of my family members growing up, which was very hurtful. And so I was made to feel bad for having my emotions. I was made to feel bad for wanting to express myself. I'm a Pisces, and I'm very sensitive, I'm very intuitive, and so to not be able to express my true authentic self growing up throughout life was very difficult for me. I had a lot of thoughts, emotions, anger, trauma that I was unable to heal from because I wouldn't talk about it. I wouldn't let people know how I was truly feeling. I always kept things tucked down inside and was trying to be the good boy and doing everything right, and telling me, oh, you're so good, you're so well behaved, you're so helpful and everything, which is great, but at the same time, I wasn't speaking my truth. I wasn't living my truth. I was living to please other people. I was suppressing my own creativity, my own thoughts, my own desires in order to please others. And I was saying yes to things that I didn't really want to do when I was actually saying no to myself. But I felt like I had to perform. I felt like I had to do things for others in order to receive love, instead of just being loved unconditionally for who I am. And so over the years, I've had to learn to speak my truth, even if I'm scared, even if my voice shakes, even if I'm worried about how other people are going to view me. And I just had to stop caring about what other people think about me. I had to start focusing on me. I had to start focusing on the things that I wanted to do. I started to take my feelings into consideration, my emotions, and I stopped doing things that were no longer serving me. I had to step into my power and speak my truth. And it is difficult. It is very hard. Some people are not going to appreciate that, and they're not going to like that. Let them be disappointed. Let them be angry. It is not your job to please other people. It is not your job to regulate other adults' emotions. It is your job to love yourself 100% unconditionally and do the things necessary to heal and to move forward and to become your greatest self. Speaking your truth, even when your voice shakes, is a daunting task. But your beliefs, your opinions, your voice matters. And expressing your true authentic self to others actually gives them permission to do the same. When you love yourself 100%, you can love others 100%. So, if something's going on in your life that you've been thinking about, talking about, or telling someone, having a difficult conversation, telling your coworker how you really feel, telling your boss how you really feel, telling your spouse or significant other how you feel, even having a nice conversation with your children about how you feel. That's what it's going to take to heal and to give you the confidence to speak your truth, the confidence to live your true authentic life. Speaking your truth can be seen as negative by many people. Just stay in your lane. No one wants to hear it. We got this figured out. But if you want to heal, if you want to get out of your anxiety and depression state, if you want to start loving yourself unconditionally, and you want to move forward in this life, happier, healthier, then you need to speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. I know you can do it. I've been able to do it even when I was scared, but I feel so much better now. I'm living the life I deserve. I may not have as many friends as I used to, or as many people inviting me to do things, but to be honest with you, it's better that way. Because I don't even have to say yes to things I don't want to do. I create the life that I deserve. I reach out to other people. I invite people to hang out. I have get-togethers and potlucks at my house. I go out to the beach whenever I want. I go and do as I please. And I'm not afraid. And when you live in fear, you're in a very low vibrational state. I've chosen love over fear, loving myself completely and speaking my truth. And I know you can too. If you found this video inspiring, please consider liking, subscribing, and maybe even sharing this with a friend that needs to hear this. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for listening. And I'll see you in the next video. Blessings and good vibes sent your way. Peace.